NickTWolf. I found out that Radical Reggie made a video about video game addiction. The video is titled, "Is Gaming a Mental Disorder?" And here's the kicker, his video is almost as bad as Dreamcast Guy's video. The man couldn't even bother to look up the article he was talking about. He said it was in Japanese and wanted people to tell him about it in the comment section. We all know what he is talking about. Someone in an internet cafe dies and we don't get much information about it. The person's surname is used, but it's a common one. It's all the same cookie cutter stuff. Really? Just really? There's an idea. Here's an idea. It's weird, I know, but read up on what you're going to be talking about before you make the damn video. The video has nothing even to do with the topic. Jeebus, he calls video game collecting and playing a choice, not an addiction. Right. Because if you spend hours and hours a day playing nothing but video games and ruining your life, that's a choice. No, it's called you have a problem. I thought Dreamcast Guy was bad talking about his family's drug addiction, but Reggie says you can get addicted to drinking water. Well, you know what? I had to go digging into that one. Yeah, I did. There's a disorder called psychotic polydipsia, which can be found in people who have mental health issues or developmental issues. In addiction, someone made a comment stating that if it's true, most of us spend more time working than almost anything else, which means most of us have a mental disorder. That had to be one of the stupidest comments I saw on there, and I saw a lot of them. Yeah, I saw that video. And by saw that video, I mean I watched about 2 minutes of it because that's about all I could make it through. Maybe I made it a 3, I'm not sure. And he's talking about stuff. He's like freaking all over the place. You could tell like he didn't really pay a lot of attention to the article and just wanted to quickly get a video up and just start the conversation. I agree with the idea. How about go ahead and maybe do a little research on the topic, maybe talk to some people before you just like start talking about it. But for what it's worth, I don't think it wasn't nearly as bad as a Dreamcast Guy video, because there was a part of him that actually, it seemed like actually just wanted to have a conversation and talk about it. So I can't knock him for that. I think it's sad more than anything. A lot about Reggie is sad more than anything because he even said that about water. You can get addicted to drinking water. Let me go ahead and drink some water here. Sweet water. Oh no, I'm gonna die of water overdose. That's such a silly thing, you know. And you hear him say it, and he says it with such conviction. I'm like, really? Equating, you know, drinking a little bit too much water to, oh, I don't know, buying 3 or 4 copies of the same exact game. And he says like, he tries to defend. Well, I'm sure he doesn't have like a game collecting addiction, but he tries to defend it, saying he gets multiple copies of the same game because he's afraid that something might happen to one of the games. What, like, you know, you might set your popsicle down on some of the games? You're afraid? Like, okay, here's a newsflash, okay, and I hope Reggie is listening to this. They're not going to run out of copies of PS4 and Xbox games, dude. They're not. And you say, this disorder, hours out of day. And, oh yeah, at the end of this, you say, someone made a comment stating, then people are addicted to working, and that's a mental disorder. You know, going to work is a mental disorder. Yes, of course, that's what it is. Maybe they meant NickTWolf. I'm not saying that maybe it was a stupid comment that you read. Maybe they meant that people can actually work too much, and some people can get addicted to working. I know some people like that. They work 60, 70, like 80 hours a week. They're just addicted to making more money. And even though, you know, work is a great thing, too much work, too much of anything can be. Drinking water. Oh, I gotta get some of this water. Oh, sweet, delicious water. Gosh. I'm on my third bottle. Third bottle this hour. I need some more water. Need to give me another 24 pack. Oh, this is some good. Oh,